Hi there, Ariana from Crafting Happiness here. Today I'm gonna show you how to start the blanket for Liam the Lovey pattern. This is an intermediate pattern and the instruction can be somewhat complicated. It doesn't really follow the regular crochet. We kind of shift each round forwards, but you will see why. I switch different colors so you can see where the stitches go, and I'll show you first 6 rounds from where you can pick up and continue to make your blanket. Now we continue with the 3rd round, and a rule for this pattern is that we always start from the stitch next following the slip stitch that we've made. So where you slip stitch in there, we do not count that as a stitch. We start from the next stitch and then skip, and each of these repeats represent a petal. So when you have a repeat, you know that it has to come from the bottom dip all the way to the top and back into the dip, and that's one repeat. Don't do it in this. The stitch is right here. Sometimes because there's too many stitches here, it gets covered, but this is your stitch here, the double crochet. Make a single crochet in there. As a rule, when we decrease, we will not slip stitch. When we skip a stitch, we slip stitch and start from the following stitch. This will happen every other row. On this row, we decrease, so we do not slip stitch. We continue with round 5. Let me switch colors, and then into the next a bobble, and we use a bobble made with 5 incomplete double crochet. If your yarn is thicker, you can do 4 incomplete or even 3 incomplete bobbles, but for thin yarn like the double knit, you will need 5. And now we have the bobble. We will work at the back of your blanket, so the bobble will pop up on the other side. If you really want to, you can always push them. They are double-sided, but like that it's fine, just like that. Yeah, and from this point on, it's a repeat of rounds 5 and 6 basically, and you'll have the bobbles popping up like this, and there will be a really nice moving offset from one another. And yeah, this is how you start the blanket for Liam the lamb, and I hope this tutorial clarified a few of the points. I know it's an intermediate pattern and some of the instructions can be quite complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it is quite easy.